coming to 5G. See, 5G is a fifth generation telecom network, basically. 5G enables a new kind of network that is designed to connect virtually everything and everyone. So earlier we used to have the computers getting connected. Now you have the IOTs, you have the connected cars, you have everything getting connected onto a network, and at a very fast speed. So it is actually much faster than like it was mentioned. It's around 100 times faster, probably 1000 gigabits. Sorry, 1 gigabit per second. That's a speed at which the 5G communication takes place. And so there are absolutely no latency in the network. You are able to do holography. You must have seen holography, how it takes place. You're able to do telemedicine, remotely do any operation. The connected cars are on this. There's so many devices which will work on 5G, and there will be edge computing because there will be a requirement of fast response from the server side. So in the end, 5G enables you to actually work on a single system, which is just like, when you take a file from your computer, that is the speed at which you are taking a file from your cloud service provider or from your server. The speed at which you operate, you would actually not need a hard disk. There has been no latency, and because of which it has ushered in many more new technologies. And that is the relevance of 5G. And it's been implemented in many countries. The first one to implement is South Korea, and they've gone ahead thereafter. United States in some places. The communication network is a backbone in itself. So whether it is 4G or 5G, because all IOTs may not require 5G speeds. So the communication network is a backbone of the thing. And as the speed increases, the facility to transmit data, the latency is drastically reduced. Can you believe you can do a telemedicine, a surgery using 5G? It's practically that a person is sitting far away and conducting a surgery on a person. Such a thing is not possible in 4G. Similarly, holography, not possible. In a centralized way, it is not possible. Connected cars, very difficult, because connected cars requires so much of communication between the cars and between the to ensure that things are very smoothly communicated and there are no collision which takes place between this. Similarly, robotics. Now, in case of robotics, what happens is that there are very slight the tolerance which is required for robots who works is very small. So it need to communicate very fast, and there is no latency possible here. Okay, so all these have been made possible only because of 5G. The main difference is in the speed. So one is 100 times faster than the other. But then this comes as an outcome of the bandwidth it is using. The speed is in excess of 24 gigahertz. But see, we call it as a millimeter wave. Okay. Now, this millimeter wave challenge is that it can't travel too far, but it can carry a lot of data. So as you go up, now, for example, even in the 5G, the 24 gigahertz vis-a-vis 40 gigahertz, more data is transmitted in the 40 gigahertz spectrum. Okay. So as you go up, more data will be transferred, but the distance to which it travels is reduced. So and these radio waves are in the millimeter wave range, and after this comes a microwave. Your microwave you operate, and then comes a visible spectrum, infrared to ultraviolet and X-ray and gamma and all those things. Those are in the nanometer range. But This is a millimeter wave, and this operates in the 24 gigahertz, 40 gigahertz, or more. I'm just giving an arbitrary thing. Different countries will have different ranges for this frequencies, but bottom line is that it travels much shorter distance, but carries a lot of data that is 100 times faster than 4G.